Hello YouTube family, this is Ravi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am back with day 7 of human resource where we are going to build HR record producers. I know I am late, but guys, just think this is not a blog. This is not a daily blog which I am making. So it takes time to create a quality video. That's why you are receiving a quality video, not like any random video which I am uploading. Correct? So it takes time. So now let's get started and we are going to build a record producer for our HR. Now, when I say record producer, if you have not seen the videos on record producer in ITSM, you can go back and check. I will put the link in the description also to check the record producer, how to build it. If you have already built it, then this will be very easy for you. And it's not be a big video, it is a short video. And the next video, day number 9, will be your HR life cycle. And even before HR life cycle, I will show you how to build a taxonomy on HR portal. So as you know that on your employee center, we call as a ESC, you will only see technological services by default by ServiceNow. When HR is there, HR is one of the module which we are using right now. It should be present on the top. IT should be present on the top. Why it is not coming? Because this employee center, when it was designed by ServiceNow 3 years back, 3.5, 4 years back, that time it only focused on the taxonomies under which the particular modules are being built. Taxonomy here means classification. Like in our biologic book of class 10th, I remember class 10th or class 9th, we have an animal kingdom where we divide animals between herbivores, carnivores, plant kingdoms, correct? Similarly, taxonomies are nothing but list of kingdoms which you are going to show on the employee center. Okay, classifications, which I will be showing you. But first, let's go and create a records producer for our HR. So just click on all and make sure that you choose HR. Okay. Now let's come back here and search for HR record. HR not showing up. It should be available somewhere, or just type record producer. Record producer. Let's open this record producer. Click on new, and you are going to build a record producer for our human resource. Now, what is record producer? You can go and check the videos, but in short term, I can say it will generate a task-based record. When I say task-based record, you have to choose a table on which the record to be generated. So as you know that in HRSD module, we have COEs, nothing but tables. So on that table, we will generate a record. Maybe it's a payroll case table, compensation case table, normal HR case table. You guys will choose a table accordingly as per your requirement. So as you know that we have HR. If you go and create a case, let's suppose, and then you will choose, okay, let it slow. From the month of March, ServiceNow database will be RaptorDB. So March and April, so it will be little faster. Now say for example, if I choose able tutor, for example. So now here you are going to choose a COE and you are going to choose a HR service. So these two things are mandated. If I choose HR, let's say case, I have to create an HR case under what? Whether it is an inquiry or when I choose compensation, what are the HR services? So I have to make sure that user will choose COE or HR service, and based on the HR service, the table will be auto-selected. So what we need in our record producer, we need open for person, employee name. Then we need HR service, what service he is opting for. And then we can go with the short description and all that. So I'm making it little shorter Because record producer, you can search on Google, just type ServiceNow Ravi and come back here. Case most of you are asking about where is the playlist for client script and server side scripting. You have this client script here and you have the server side scripting here. You can find the videos on client side and server side. Client side and server side is common across almost all modules. Only thing is that the scope will change. And here we have discussed about catalogs. You can see here. Okay. So you can check that. Come back here. And let's create a new record producer. So my record producer name is, let's say someone is trying to raise a payroll request. So he has a discrepancy in payroll. So he is trying to access or raise a concern about his payroll using a record producer. So I'm going to create a case on a payroll table. So we have a payroll table also, guys, HR payroll, and you can choose any service of your choice. Okay. I'm going to choose discrepancy. I'll show you how to do that. So let's say my record producer name will be payroll discrepancy issues. Okay, table. Obviously, I'm going to choose HR. HR payroll. Okay. Now, state and checkout will remain constant until you check out the catalog, but this is not at all useful for us right now at this point of time. Owner, I'm making myself as a owner, and I can put a short description as raise a payroll query. This should be the short description. Description you can mention. Please fill all the relevant details asked below. Okay, let's make it 12 point and let's make it. Okay. Meta, you know that. Meta act as a keyword. Guys, again, I'm repeating. Those who don't know ITSM, don't jump to HRSD. So for those who know ITSM, these things are familiar with them. Catalogs in Meta. Meta is nothing but keyword, which is basically used to search the item. When you search this item on the portal, Meta is important. So let's say I will put payroll, comma, employee, comma, discrepancy. So this, once you search this on the website here, on the search button here, then it should display that catalog item for you. Okay. So yeah. And now we have this option called redirect to. It will redirect us to the table on which the task is created. So it will redirect me back to the catalog, not catalog homepage table, directly to this our COE table, which is payroll. That's why I'm selecting here. And this is the script section where you can write your script logic. You can add a picture, an icon. Let me add a picture. Let me choose any random picture. What should I choose? Okay. Let me choose that. So you can choose any picture which is given to you by your customer. For your demo, when you do a practice, you choose any picture. I'm choosing this picture for our catalog. Now, when you create a record producer or service catalog, we have to generate a variable. First, let's see how it look like. You can click on try it and check. See, it is showing like this. Short description and description. On the website of ServiceNow, not Employee Center right now, I'm going to show you on Service Portal. Why Service Portal? Because in Employee Center, we don't have taxonomy, which will be the next topic after this video. How you can bring your record producer catalog item on the taxonomies. Right now, I'm going to show you on Service Portal how it look like. Come back here. Go back. Before you do anything, make sure that you choose category and obviously you have to choose a category, what category it belongs to. So right now, there's no category option in the first section. In the second section, you will find a category and catalog. So obviously, it is a human resource catalog, and the category I'm going to choose as a, let's say, payroll. Perfect. Now you can save this record. Perfect. Okay. Now let's search here whether it is available here or not. You will notice, guys, this is entirely for HRSD module, these categories. So, sorry, not HRSD, ITSM module. So here you will not find out your catalog. So you have to generate a taxonomy for sure. How to generate? Let's go back and see here. Just type service portal. Go to service portal homepage. Sorry, configuration. Or you can click on this one, portal. Okay. Click on the portal. And you have to choose employee center, where you have to build your taxonomies. Click on employee center. Once you click on employee center, scroll down, you will notice we have a taxonomy build called employee. There is only one employee taxonomy which is being built. Taxonomy is nothing but your classifications. When I open this employee, under this employee, you will notice we have HR, we have technological service. This is the one which is displaying here in employee center. I can show you. The technological services. Correct? Here we have technological services. But now I want is human resource. So let me open the human resource. Once you open the human resource, we have item, quick links, feature, catalogs, and knowledge. You can attach a catalog. Point here is we have certain topics we call as the child topics. Child topics are nothing but a category under a particular human resource taxonomy. So the taxonomy was employee. Under employee, you have these resources, human resources. Under this, you have these two categories. So let's say I am choosing pay and time, which is out of the box. Under this pay and time, I will connect my item, which is nothing but my catalog item. And you will notice this record is in employee center experience, but my current is human resource. This is human resource. I have to change it to experience. So what I will do is I will just click on edit, click here. I will scroll down and I will connect my item here. Let me click on new and connect it. So my content is catalog. My catalog item is, what is my item name? Payroll something. Payroll discrepancy issue. Click on submit. So I am able to connect a catalog item under pay and time. Even you can choose subcategory also. Compensation, time card, tax information, time off, your wish. Now, when you connect your catalog item here, let's go to employee center, refresh the page. Nothing is happening. Log out. And log in back. Perfect. Now you can see human resources coming up. Click on this. Pay and time. Under pay and time, you will find your catalog item. So this is how you will add a taxonomy. So first open employee center portal. Under the portal, open employee center. Choose the taxonomy, employee. Under employee, choose your wish, whatever you wanted to choose between these three. I'm going to choose human resource because we are on human resource module. Under that, I have selected one child topic, which is nothing but category, pay and time. And under that, I have added my catalog as in payroll discrepancy. And this is being displayed. Now, if I click on this, it is showing me up over here. Perfect. This is what I want. Now here I will create few variables. So I hope you are clear on this. If you are not clear, do let me know. I will create a short video on how to build a taxonomy again in the next video. I am going to create a columns here, variable, click on new. Okay, I guess refresh the page. I think I should be on correct application scope. Yeah, perfect. Refresh the page. Okay, let's click on new variable. I will just create variable 2 or 3 just to show you a demo how the record producers are being built in HR module and how you can bring that record producer on your employee center. Question is, let's say employee name. An employee name is a type reference. Obviously, if you are not part of any organization, how you can log in? You should be part of their user table. Obviously, I'm going to choose reference, and the reference I'm going to choose is HR profile table or user table. Anything you choose. I'm going to choose user table. This user. Okay. These things I have already explained. What is question, annotation, default value. Go and check the video on service catalog and then you will understand here. I will not repeat again. And now I am going to map this employee name with open for. Okay. Because when you click on create case, let me just do that for you. For example, whenever you create a case for anyone, whenever the case is created, the open for and subject person is the same which you select. So whatever I select on the portal, it should appear here. Open for and subject person. So I am going to map the field to open for. Open for. I can put a order, let's say 10. And let's make it mandatory. And that's all. Save it. So one record I have created on the variable part of our HRSD catalog. And now next variable I will choose. What is important here? If you see this, important is skill. Service and skill. So let me ask user to choose his service. Again, the type is reference, order number 20. And here I will put choose from the below service, yeah. Type a specification and not user table, HR service table. What is the name of HR service? You can type here SN underscore HR underscore. It's not there. It should be there. Bulk HR case. Okay. If you don't remember what is the name, click on I button. Open the record and the table name is core service. So this was missing. SN underscore HR underscore core service. So I can search here core underscore service. Now, user can see list of all the services, but I will add a filter. What filter I will add? See, if you go to the service, for example, let me open this table for you. This table. I want a COE should be HR payroll. Correct. You can open the table and do the list view. But here it is showing HR payroll. So why not do this? Second, it should be available. Not available, then we'll see. Let me just open this list. Copy, paste, dot list. Okay, now let me do one thing. HR service. We don't have COE here. Perfect, no problem. I can search here with the name called star payroll. So we have the option called payroll, or we can choose a service table. I can do show matching and I can remove this filter. So how many are there here? So I can add a filter service table equal to payroll. So come here, I can type service table is, I can mention the table name, payroll table, payroll table. When I say this, and when you do the insert and stay, so that we will stay on the same page and it will insert the record for us. Now let me refresh this record producer. Scroll down. Did not say it. Okay, this name is same. Okay, let me go back. Let's check what was the issue, guys. Okay, let's make it again. So order number 20. Map to field should be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, HR service. Question is choose from the below services. Type as specification. I am going to use our service table, which is SN underscore HR underscore service code underscore service. Okay, when you do that, now I hope it is fine. Let me do a insert and stay. Perfect. No error. Refresh the page. And now you can see here, we have all the services. Now out of these services, I only want those services which belongs to payroll. Then I will add a reference qualifier condition. What we will add? We will add service table is, what was the table name? Payroll. We can add payroll here and save the record. Perfect. Now refresh the page. Out of these many, it should show only payroll. See, that's all. This is what I want. And next, what I can do is I can create another order called 30 and I will hide this so that nobody can see. But I am going to use again type reference. Which table? Skill table. Skill is a list collector, by the way, guys. So if you I have just closed it. Let me reopen close tab, reopen close tab, reopen close tab. If you have noticed, this skill is nothing but a list collector. It is coming from which table? Skill table. So I am going to hide this. If somebody will choose payroll, record producer, then skill will be auto set to payroll. Okay, so let's do that. Order 30 and skills. And here I can put CMN skill. Perfect. Okay, default value. In this, I will put payroll. But before that, guys, I have to know what is the backend name of payroll. So for that, let me open this payroll. And the backend name of payroll is also payroll. It's just an option. You can say value. I'll copy this and I can put it here. And I can make one question called skills. Now, this I have hidden on the form. Nobody, or I can make it read only so that nobody can change it. Okay, let's do that. Insert and stay. And now refresh the page. You will notice because of default value, the data will be auto coming up on the table. See payroll. Guys, I'm again repeating. I am little fast here because these things I have already explained. You just have to type, go to Google, type ServiceNow Ravi catalog, and that's all. This is day 12 of service catalog. See how I have designed a catalog, name, variable, everything I have explained it. There are two videos on it, three videos, I guess. Check, please go and check, then you will understand. Okay. I guess I'm done. And last, let's create last as order 40. And this type I'm going to choose single line text and I will map it to the short description. Short description, nothing but explain your issue. Okay. Now you can give like this payroll, and now you can explain your issue. So let me make it mandatory and right click insert and stay. So now I have created four records, sorry, four columns, four variables on our HR record producer. Guys, you can use variable set, UI policies, all that you can use, whatever we used to do on normal ITSM, same thing you can do it now. Here now we have four options. Okay, now I can explain my issue. So let me now close everything to the right. First, let's check HR payroll or payroll case table. How many records are there? You can notice 38. So now let's say I am an end user. So I will log into ServiceNow. Let me duplicate it. I will log into Employee Center, we call as a ESC. Once I log into Employee Center, under Human Resource, under Pay and Time, I will get a record producer called Payroll Discrepancy. Under that, I will fill the details. So for example, my name is Able Tutor. And I'm going to choose a skill called Payroll Discrepancy. And here is pay slip is not generated for December. See, I fill all the details, and when I click on submit, it will redirect me back to the table and it will generate a task record. But it's not redirecting me back. Then we can get the case number. See, payslip is not generated. I can get the case number. Copy this case number, come back here, search for the case number, enter, and you can notice it is generated. Let's open it now. There you go. Open for is Able Tutor. Subject person is Able Tutor. Payroll discrepancy. Type I have not filled, obviously. And short description is payroll is not generated for December month. When someone click on ready for work due to the skill set, assigned to will be assigned to someone who is having the skill set. You can see here, which I have already explained in my past video. Matching rule and assignment rule. Now HR will work on it. And that's all. So this is what HR record producer is. It will generate a record on a table of your choice when you fill the details. And it will help HR to ask user to submit his own issues. Instead of calling the HR team members or pinging the HRs, you can directly raise a concern or raise a case on the HR portal, which is nothing but your employee center, and choose your dedicated option. Taxonomy part, I will explain you again in the next video. And till then, do like and subscribe and show your love, guys. And when I reach 20K subscribers, I'm going to launch another series called CSM. So stay tuned and we'll meet in the next video. Till then, thank you guys. Thank you so much.